When a family drama turns into a legal battlefield, it's hard not to sit up and take notice. And that's exactly what's happening in the escalating feud between actor Scott Wolf and his estranged wife, Kelley Wolf. This isn't just a divorce, it's shaping up to be an emotional roller coaster with twists, accusations, and now arrests. But here's where it gets controversial. Amidst all this, who's really looking out for the children caught in the middle? On Tuesday, Kelley Wolf, 48, found herself at the center of yet another dramatic chapter in this ongoing saga when she was taken into custody by authorities in Park City, Utah. According to reports from TMZ, Kelley faced 2 criminal charges: electronic communication harassment and the unauthorized disclosure of personal identifying information. As of now, no bail has been set because Kelley hasn't appeared before a judge yet. In true modern fashion, Kelley documented her arrest on Instagram stories, sharing her raw emotions with her followers. "The police are at my house to arrest me. I have no idea why," she wrote, adding that Deputy Norton instructed her to comply, which she intended to do. She emphasized repeatedly that she posed no threat to anyone, writing, "I am not suicidal. I am no danger to anyone. I have done nothing." Yet, her words revealed fear and confusion, as she admitted, "I am so scared, so confused." For someone claiming innocence, her tone suggested vulnerability and desperation. Kelley didn't stop there. In subsequent posts, she lashed out at Scott, referring to him as the most hated man on earth. Her message grew more urgent as she demanded immediate access to their 3 children, Jackson, 16, Miller, 12, and Lucy, 11. "Send the kids now. No more games. This is war. Last chance before I go to the press," she declared. It was a bold statement, but one that raised eyebrows given the context of the situation. Was this a cry for help or a calculated move? That's the part most people miss. The fine line between genuine emotion and strategic maneuvering during high-stakes conflicts like these. Adding another layer to the unfolding drama, Kelley claims she had plans to leave town the very next morning for 6 months. She described this decision as surrender, stating she wouldn't fight anymore. "The kids hate me, the town hates me, and I love my life," she wrote, expressing both resignation and affection for her former spouse. "I'm so happy, and all I wanted was to see my kids before I left. I love you, Scott. Take care of our kids." These words paint a picture of someone torn between defeat and lingering attachment, a paradox many might struggle to reconcile. Meanwhile, Scott wasn't idle. On the same day Kelley was arrested, he filed for a protective order against her, according to Us Weekly. An emergency divorce hearing has reportedly been scheduled for Thursday, signaling the urgency of resolving matters legally. In the meantime, Scott has been granted temporary sole physical custody of their children, though they will share legal custody under a parenting plan he submitted. He retains final decision-making authority over major aspects of the kids' lives, while Kelley has been allowed liberal supervised parent time. This includes 3 weekly supervised calls or video chats with her children, provided they initiate contact. While this arrangement may seem fair on paper, it raises questions about its practicality and emotional toll on everyone involved. This isn't the first time tensions have boiled over in this contentious split. Back in June, Scott announced his intention to file for divorce after nearly 2 decades of marriage. Shortly afterward, Kelley made headlines again when she was detained by police during a live stream where she attempted to gain entry to their shared property in Park City. Following that incident, Kelley was placed on an involuntary psychiatric hold, prompting Scott to seek a temporary restraining order. However, in mid-July, he opted to drop the order after reaching a stricter agreement with Kelley, a move that seemed optimistic at the time but now appears fraught with complications. Just days before her latest arrest, Kelley took to Instagram to voice her frustration about being separated from her children for months. Meanwhile, Scott broke his silence in mid-August, accusing Kelley of fabricating claims of abuse to gain leverage in court and sway public opinion. In a statement to People magazine, Scott revealed that Kelley allegedly admitted to planning such allegations, despite believing them to be untrue. He described her actions as completely baseless and incredibly dangerous, particularly due to the trauma inflicted upon their children. His plea for privacy and respect underscores the toll this ordeal must be taking on everyone involved. So, where does this leave us? With conflicting narratives, heated exchanges, and unresolved disputes, it's clear that this case is far from over. But what should we make of it all? Is Kelley truly a victim of circumstances beyond her control? Or is she playing a game of brinkmanship? And is Scott justified in painting her accusations as manipulative? Or is he simply defending himself in a messy divorce? These are questions worth pondering and debating. Share your thoughts below. Do you think justice will prevail? Or is this destined to remain a tragic tale of collateral damage?